I had this fucking kid, man, who fucking literally, the reason I talk about haters so much is this little boy, his parents reached out to me, and he was getting so much hate at school. And we get so many emails, I can't check them all. But I get to them, but later on, much like 2 or 3 months later. So this guy wrote us, and this kid was having a hard time with bullies. And when I got to his email, I got to it, called his family up, said, hey, what's going on? You know, it's David Goggins. They were all happy to hear it. He had killed himself. So, like, in the back of my fucking mind, and what hurt me the most was when I read the fucking email, shit. Son was a big follower of mine. And so I called, he's like, yeah. And it was a very silent pause. And they told me what happened. And he hung himself. I want to see you do great. I want to see you do great. And a lot of that shit comes from that fucking email from that kid who killed himself. That I got to it like 2 or 3 months too late. And that fucking shit, every day I fucking wake up, I'm like, fuck, man. Fuck. I gotta be honest. I gotta be right. I gotta be better. And that's when you know that when you're trying to do your best, your life sucks. And people don't get that. When you're trying to have the best character, when you're trying not to fucking lie, and you're trying not to fucking put people down, and you're trying to live, you're trying to set the standard. When you're trying to be the standard, and that standard is out, there's so much going wrong and going off in this world that if people can focus on themselves being better versus throwing hate and fucking all this shit that happens out there and people talking shit around them. That's why I won't mention no motherfuckers' names. I'm not trying to hurt you, man. But I'm trying to be the standard. And sometimes life is just not fun when you're like, can't do that, can't say that, gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
I gotta wake up today. I gotta grind, because there may be a motherfucker out there that sees me in their fucking car that says, all right, I'm gonna go home and be better today. So all these things are in my fucking mind. Every fucking day I wake up. Every fucking day. And I try to get to emails.